You're on.
How's it going, guys? We're going over right now 3 ab exercises that you're probably not doing. The first one is a little bit more common than the other 2, and it's called the front plank. The front plank is a really good exercise for improving anterior core stability, and I'm going to go over the technique right now. First, I'm going to show some common errors with the front plank. A lot of times we'll see people here with their head way behind their hands and their butt up in the air. Okay? The other way is to kind of have their butt really low. Okay? Ideally, from a plank, a good cue is your nose directly over your thumbs and your spine and hips, everything in a straight line. So I'm going to start here on my knees. I'm going to shift my weight so my nose is directly over my thumbs. I'm going to come up here and then make my abdominals tight and pinch my glutes so everything's in a straight line. Then I'm holding. Right there. You want to start with sets of 10 seconds and do multiple sets of 10 and then work your way up so you can hold for about 30 to 60 seconds. Okay? So that's the first one, the front plank. Again, you might be doing them, but are you doing them properly? So make sure you have someone watch you. Sometimes your butt can be way up in the air, you might not even know it on that. So front plank, it's a basic one, but good form. Okay? So the next one, we're going to go right over here. It's called the bus driver. Okay? Bus driver is going to be great for improving the obliques. So we're going to hold here. You can make this heavier, you can add weight to it. I'm going to do it with no weight, so I'm just going to hold the bar right about here. Okay? Not a big range of motion. I got my knees bent a little bit, my abs are tight, and I'm just going to keep my arms straight and move it over, and then bring it back. And move it over to the other side, and then bring it back. Okay? So I should feel that kind of through here in this area. So let's see if I can show you. You need to put the bar in like the corner of the wall. Probably at the corner of the wall at your gym, you'll have something, but I'll show you kind of from this area so you can see a front view. Again, arms are straight, abs are tight, over, bring it back. So you don't want to turn the shoulders too much down here. The goal is to stabilize with your abdominals while your arms are moving. So essentially we're preventing the lower back from rotating. So again, it's here, abs tight, glutes pinched, here, abs tight, glutes pinched, there. Okay, and again, you can put a plate right on top. If you put a plate on top, actually grab the weight plate instead of grabbing this area here. Okay. Third one, we're going to come to the front. Over here is the chop. We're going to come use this cable bar here, and say it's going to come in the front and get me from a front view. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, you can use, if you don't have a Kaiser machine, you can use the Paramount machine, which is kind of something that's in most weight stacks. We like the Kaiser better because it's a much more fluid motion. Okay, one of the most important things on this is you're setting up with the resistance where it comes out is a 45-degree angle behind you. So I'm going to take my hand, grab the top of the cable bar, and then grab a little lower. Okay, and then I'm going to come out to here. And now you can see it's coming behind me at an angle. So I'm grabbing up top. Now here's the key on this. I'm going to be tall. I want my head tall, abdominals nice and tight. Whatever knee is on the ground, this is called half kneel position. So this knee is on the ground. I want this glute pinched. So right now my left glute should be pinched. My abs are nice and tight, and I'm really, really tall. Again, I'm going to grab at the top. This you're going to grab about a foot in here, sitting really tall. Here I'm going to show you in 2 movements. Here's the first movement. Boom, here's the second movement. And then push over. Okay, and then you'll bring it back. Here, pull, and then push out. And then eventually you want to get it to one fluid movement where it looks like this. Here, here, and here. And again, what you're getting from this exercise is you're getting stability. Are you going to feel a huge burn in your abdominals while you're doing this? Probably not. You might feel some tension in the obliques and the abs when you do that exercise, but you're not going to feel a burn in terms of doing like 1,000 crunches. Okay? Not really the point. The point is for us to be healthy, and the point for us in abdominal exercises is to be functional and be able to use this core stability that we're getting on that. So that's the 3. In a recap, we had the front plank. Okay, the second one was the bus driver, and the third one was the half kneeling chop. Again, the half kneeling chop is probably one that you've never seen before. Great exercise for improving your core strength.